G'day Gearheads, Wybot here, or Filthy Wybot 74, and finally we've got something to look forward to here, my fellow Gearheads. I mean, seriously Gearheads, how I woke this morning at 3:30 in the morning. Yes, my dog got me up, and my girlfriend was making sure that she was alright, yada yada yada. I thought I'll look on Wake Now Muscle, switch on my phone and see what's happening out there in the world, and see how my last video did for views. And look, you know, I didn't check the views because Twitter exploded, Facebook exploded, all these messages came through, and there's the announcement for when the beta is coming soon. So pretty much Rob Ferguson, if you follow him, or Gears Viking, follow him on Twitter, he drops all sorts of little hints here and there. And he hinted yesterday, well, late evening, I don't know what time it was you guys, but afternoon in my time down here in Australia, that really looking for tomorrow. Nothing special, hashtag nothing special or something like that. And I'm like, nah man, this has got to be the beta. This has got to be beta, because the day before, they mentioned it's going to be before E3, and before you know it, we got the beta. And I think the Coalition are doing a fantastic job with the beta already, just because of the timeline and the way they're releasing it. Now, if you look at how Destiny did their beta, if you look at how The Division did their beta, I didn't think it was that crash hot, people, because they did the beta, then it was quite a few months, and they did the beta again, same as Halo 5, same as The Division and Destiny. All those games pretty much mucked around with their beta and the date. So it came out and was released several times. So this is pretty much all those people who own Gears of War UE, and they brought it before May 1st, or bought it, you know, pretty much when it came out. You've got it for 7 days, I do believe. And then straight after that, it's opened up to everybody with Gold membership, Xbox Live Gold membership. Now, I think that's a balls to the wall, awesome way to do it, because the Coalition are really going to test the connection, the servers, the playability and mechanics of this game. And boy, I suggest every gearhead on this planet, do not hold back, answer every question on their forums. Do not be destructive, criticism, constructive criticism. Do not be, oh, you guys are fucked up and stuff like that, because trust me, I'm still seeing a lot of that on their page here and there. Just offer your feedback positively. They will listen to you more that way, as my head gets popped off. And I suggest every gearhead does that, particularly down here in Oz Gamers and my fellow tight-knit community, because I was just playing again this evening, and it was 237 ping. And it's frustrating for the Americans playing King of the Hill, and it's frustrating for anybody who joined on US West Coast servers, because, peeps, it's just, you know, I don't melee, but they had to melee me down because I was about to rage. Like I said before in my last video, I hit this guy twice, full point blank range. He hit me 3 times and nothing happened until he meleeed me down. So people, you know, and this is a video from last week. It's 4, 2, and 1. I was going to do a live commentary, but I've put the volume down a bit. You might hear me talking crap in the background. When I did record this video, I was tired, so my words were slowed a bit. So I thought I'd go over it and get you some good footage and talk about the good news that is ahead. Now, I don't know who is in the beta. I don't know what level we can get to. And I have no idea how many maps you get. I would like to see, people, I would love to see, you know, King of the Hill, TDM or stuff like that, or Guardian in the beta. I would love to see Beast Mode or Hall Mode, whatever is in the beta. I'd love to see that. I really would like to see only 2 or 3 different characters that we could all use, because I don't want them to spoil it too much. And, you know, it'd be interesting to see what the Swarm, Locust looking like bastards are like. So, it's, look, it's just over a month away. 18th of April it's coming out. You know, and when the beta's finished, who knows when the game's going to come out. Doom is in May. They're not going to be dumb. Rob Ferguson is never dumb. They release the game when there's no other games really about. You've got Overwatch later in the year. You've got Doom coming out, which is earlier on this year. Jeez, correct me if I'm wrong, peeps. There's a couple other games which are coming out at the end of the year, which are meant to be quite big. The Division's already been out. Destiny's not getting any really top-ups here and there. So, peeps, gamers, gearheads, it's their time. And we've been really waiting for this. And it's time to see if the connection is good for us Australians, but also for everybody involved. I do believe they have been listening very, very carefully to what we've been saying. And it is going to be heavily, you know, esports orientated. Same as every game that's coming out at the moment. Like even the new VR for Sony, their game coming out, their soccer match or whatever it is going to be for esports. This whole esports kind of like thing is doing, you know, is what they're aiming for. I don't know how it's gone with the Gears of War UE esports. I haven't been really following it. Let me know in the comment section down below. But tell me what you want to see in the beta, people. Please put it in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please curb stomp the like button. I love doing these videos. I'm getting my rush and my vibe back for Gears of War. I really, really am. I might do a Gears of War video, 3 video in the future, and I'm just super stoked. I'm super busy at the moment, but I know I'll be putting in for a couple of holidays here and there when that beta comes out, because it looks like the duck's nuts, people. So if you don't know about Gears of War 4 coming out, you really been living under a rock and you shouldn't be gaming at all. And people, let's keep it positive. Let's keep the community back to strong to the roots that it is, because we really have had, you know, Judgment was a disappointment. In this game, yeah, as fun as it is, as good as it is for the Americans and other people in England and so forth, you've played it all before. We've all played it all before. New enemies, new weapons, slightly new mechanics. I'm super, super, super excited for the game, and I cannot wait. I think the campaign is going to be good. Yes, Elder Succubus did say that they're a bit more Uncharted-like. It's kind of true. I mean, game characters are changing, and that's another video within itself. So, Frag and Tab, be good days on you. Follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, subscribe to me on YouTube, and keep it positive, Gearheads. This is our year. This is a game that's going to make a lot of people on other platforms go, shit! And it really is. I'm super excited. There is a rumour of 32 game player mode, but I don't think that's going to be the case. But who knows, man? If it does, fantastic. Frag and Tag, and I'll catch you mofos on the battlefield.